And Ollie, people don't know. I mean, we were speaking about it yesterday. You haven't always been a pro biker earning money and having a podcast. Like, you were in the trenches, literally digging out basements for 6-7 years, getting up at 5, driving to pick up your boss, driving him to London.
But it wasn't even like, I didn't even think riding was, I didn't think it was possible. Despite being best mates with Brent, I didn't really think, I thought you had to be like
Brent.
Yeah,
like God's gift to biking at the time.
Yeah, there wasn't really many opportunities. And actually, I think the UK was quite far behind, because I remember doing a trail road trip to Germany. I was like, these motherfuckers got houses. How have they all got houses?
From biking.
He's got Adidas on his helmet. Yeah, and it was like, you could see that it was like, you know, the equivalent of you seeing the needles of Germany. And you're like, what, the needles of Germany's got a nice car.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here? I'm sure you've had the same experience.
Oh, like, yeah. I mean, that happened in America. Yeah. And those guys all had rides, and I was eating 2-minute noodles till I won a race.
What I think about now is that it's the UK is so like, you go down this trodden path, and if you deviate from it, it's not going to work out. And like, I think in other countries, I don't think it's the same. I think there's room for dreams and like fun stuff, and things that are a bit maybe offbeat are more accepted. Whereas I think growing up, it was just like, well, there's not even any point in being trying to be a pro rider, because there's not going to be, it's not going to happen first of all, and then you're never going to be able to survive and make enough money to even be a normal person, a subnormal person. So for years I was pursuing it, but kind of as a digging out basements at the same time.
How gnarly is that, looking back at that?
Yeah, good though.
Is that
good.
The worst job you've had?
Nah, it's good. I would still do it.
Hard stuff though,
yeah,
which is great. That's why
it's graft. I like it.
It's
honest graft.
I reckon.
And like my boss then at the time taught me a lot about just how relentless you can be. Like, so
work ethic.
Oh mate, yeah. If you when I met him, I didn't realise that you could just work until then. Like, he worked me so hard, and I was like, I'm all right. I'm still going to go home. Brilliant. And I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more. So I learned to do graphic design in the evenings of getting back from London at super late. So I was like, he really taught me that. He really taught me that you could just get up at 5 every day.
Yeah, if you want something, you just go and get it. What, the graphic design, just, like, how did you...
Yeah, I just like drawing.
Oh, through as a youngster?
Like drawing, like yeah, that's probably the first thing that I thought I was okay at, was drawing, yeah. Yeah,
because people might not know, you've helped do some of Brendan's signature parts. You've got your own signature parts, but you do the design. You've done so speaking of that, we're on Moving the Needle channel, ignore that. Ollie did the logo.
Yeah, I've done lots of logos, actually.
Wow, a lot. And you're normally the unsung hero. Yeah. Other people getting royalties. You design the product, design all stuff. You've got your own...
Well, I've always been interested in it, drawing and stuff.
The OW bars. Pump it up.
But like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it's... I don't know. I think I like... The biggest trouble, right, I think, that I constantly battle with is being... I probably would imagine you're the same. It's like making something that you really enjoy into... When you actually monetize it. It's like, man, I'm not... You lose something, you know? I like drawing. I like drawing stupid stuff. Yeah. Not necessarily like... I don't know if I'd enjoy... like drawing a diamond nail salon logo or making a council leaflet. I think it might take away the drawing fun. And the same goes for a number of things.
It's a fine line.
But that's the challenge with making anything a job. Yeah. And there becomes things you actually don't want to do. You lose the passion. Biking as well, there's part of it.
And to bring it back, basements, there's no, like, you know what you're doing. You're digging out a basement. Hard graft, you can't get away from it. It's what it is. If the sun's shining, you've got some good music on, you're grafting, it's not bad. Like, some of my favourite trips now are like Mexican street race builds and like Rampage, and I'm literally bolting down wood, digging out rocks. What is wrong with me? Do you know what I mean?
There is something fulfilling to that simple hard graft. Like getting home after a hard day's work, it just feels better to sit on the couch. You know, if you feel, I mean, you speak to many people that have done well or whatever, and they try retire, and it's just not fulfilling. They've got all the money in the world, but they've got nothing to live for, right? Yeah. And at least, like, back in the day, I think evolutionary, like, hard craft was how you made a living. It's how you protect your family. It's all those things. I think it's hard. I personally think it's hardwired into us.
I do.
And that's why when
the
you go
internet
through...
is fucking hard.
Yeah.
I 100% with you.
Yeah, and if you see a lot of people that go through tough times, like the first thing they're advised to do is get in the gym, go exercise, get sunlight, get good sleep. Like, it's quite basic stuff from an evolutionary standpoint, I think.
Yeah.
And that's why I think you're like, oh, actually, it's weird. I like hard stuff. Like, well, you're lucky that you like hard stuff because you probably have a really good baseline.
Less evolved is what I think it is. It's like
more ape-like. You're more ape-like.
You can
more
see it,
ape-like, more Neanderthal.
It brings all the things that you love together, that sort of stuff. It's like the hard work of the building, obviously, the riding, content, you kind of like sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, like the art of the content as well,
absolutely,
like the creative side of it, building the feature, seeing the outcome, watching the thing, like it brings all of it for you.
Yeah.
You see why you love it. Like, it's sick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's going back as well. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah. And
so
on
they can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.